Hello everybody, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome. My name is Ovidiu Ribu and I'm going to be your lecturer and trainer from today's class of hospitality training session. Okay, we will talk today about a very important aspect and issue called the attitude. And we will learn the meaning of the right attitude and the importance of it, and also at the end of this session to readjust our mentality in order to reshape our life to perform better towards our guests. Okay? So let's see what is this about attitude issue. As you can see here in these two pictures, we have two different attitudes. One lady, she's quite upset. She's not too happy for today, while the other one, she's fine. So I guess both of us, all of us, we would like to be served by this smiling face lady, very courteous, very professional, right? I would go even further, and here we have a right proper attitude for hospitality, and I would call it the magic of the right attitude. Because it could be quite magic if when these smiling faces appear that we would like to approach them and buy some products, right? Now, going further, if I would make a test for you, and I would ask you to name for me the first 5 most famous people in the world, or the first 5 most richest people in the world, or the first 3 winners of the last beauty world contest. What do you think? Would you be able to do it? Could you name them for me all? Maybe not, despite the fact that they are famous, right? Yet again, if I would ask you to name for me the person or the people who made the biggest surprise in your life in the latest time, or the people or the person you care the most, or the people or the person who unfortunately might disappoint you the most in the latest time, what do you think? Could you name them for me? I guess you can, yes, unfortunately. So you see, this attitude issue, it's all about how people make us feel, and also how we make the people feel. That's why a proper positive attitude is important in our performance. And that's what we will learn today. Going further, I would tell you, as well as you know, that there is a saying we all know, that our attitude will determine our altitude. And this is valid in all aspects of our life, not only on the job. This is always valid in all aspects. Having a positive value, we can succeed even in difficult times. And I made it here a little bit more developed for you in order to understand, as you can see it. Basically, the state of our life is nothing more than a reflection of our state of mind. So if we have it a proper positive mentality, so we can adopt a proper attitude, we will succeed in everything we would like to do it. So from there, let's see what makes our life completely. And I made a little bit of test for you to prove the importance of the attitude. As you see here on the screen, I put the alphabet and I give a value equal to each segment of there, like A1, B2, C3, and so on. And then I wrote some important words for us, such as skills. And it came out when we added like 82 points or 82%. Then I also put the knowledge, and it came out 96 points. And I put hard work. Wow, it's getting closer. It's 98 points, as you can see it, right? Yet, it's not complete. Guess what? What makes it complete? 100%. The attitude. And it's not a coincidence. Going even further, I would say so that the attitude is everything in our performance as well as in our life. The attitude can make it or can break it. And also a proper positive attitude can help us to perform and to succeed in difficult situations. All right. Now let's go further. You will see here on the screen an iceberg. And as it looks on the screen, you might feel like we see quite a lot from this iceberg. Yes? Yet, as you will see on the next slide, actually we see only 10% from the iceberg, and the most of it we don't see. So as you can see, only 10% of the iceberg is above the sea level, while the remaining of 90% is below the sea level. And this is applicable, this principle is applicable to human beings as well. Okay? And you will see why. I will explain it to you how this could be applicable. Okay? So if I would draw for you here the sea level, let's see, okay? And we have the iceberg. Okay, so what is known to everybody is our knowledge and skills, yes, but it represents only 10%. What is unknown to the others is our attitude, which values 90% actually. And this attitude is made out of ethics, beliefs, principles, values, standard, judgment, and so on and so on. But you see, this 90% of attitude will have an impact on our behavior, which will reflect it to our guests. So that's why our attitude, our professional attitude, is very important. Going further, the can-do attitude. The can-do attitude, it's a positive attitude as well. Why? Because it's hard to deal with the guest, but we can do it. If we really want to, we can do it. We cannot do everything at once. We cannot do everything very well because we have limitations, right? But yet we can do it. If we really want, we will do it, and we can do it. And from here, it comes the power of a team, because we work on a team. So I will show you the benefits to work in a team and also the meaning of the team. The benefits of a team would be, I don't write anymore, less effort, less time, but better achievement, yes, for everyone. But I will write for you the meaning of the team. It's very easy to keep it in your mind. So if we write team, okay, team, T comes from together, E comes from everybody, A comes from accomplish, M comes from more. Excuse me. So basically, together, everybody will accomplish more. Excuse me. All right. So the conclusion for a teamwork is, as you can see it in that nice picture, that grouping resources and working as a team will always beat individual performance. Team encourages the spirit of sharing and responsibility. So I would say, let's go and build stronger teams. All right? Now, the conclusion for the right attitude. As you can see in those pictures, if we will do this and we will adopt this attitude like these people, we won't succeed. We will be like them. We won't be number ones. But we do like to be number ones, and we would like to be the best. So it comes the time for a change and for the right attitude, to adopt the right, proper, positive attitude by reshaping our mentality, right? So a positive attitude actually is not a destination, it's a way of lifestyle. Also, our guest satisfaction is the best measure of our success or our failure. Okay? So the conclusion for a right attitude is that the quality of our service is based actually in a relationship based on trust between the guest and our company. And here comes more responsibility for us, because our company is famous, it's a brand, that's why people and guests choose us, and this brand has been made throughout the years with hard work, and we have the responsibility to take that brand further. So we have to work even harder. So this is a responsibility. We have to take pride in what we are doing, and we have to be proud of our company and take it further. Going further, us as well, I put some tips for you in order to adopt the right attitude. And from this, as you can see it on the screen, my favorite one is T, treat as you would like to be treated. But all of them, they are very valid actually. So have a look on it and use it properly. All right, so I guess this would be, if you have any questions for me, I listen, please. Anybody?
How would you define customer service?
How would I define customer service? Well, very simple, very easy, even if it's a big word. Customer service, I would define it as a series of activities that would enhance the feelings of our guests in order to meet their expectation, but even more to exceed their expectations. That's what I would call the customer service. Any other questions, please?
How would you deal with a difficult guest?
How would I deal with a difficult guest? Well, we do have sometimes difficult guests, indeed, but we have to deal with it. Well, first of all, I wouldn't start to deal with it. I would start to listen to him, to listen to his problems. By listening, I would show that I care. I show empathy, that I care about his problem. Then I will start to find a solution to solve his problem and needs. And if I cannot by myself, remember that we do work in a team, so I would call my supervisor following the chain of commands. Because my supervisor has more experience than I do, and together, for sure, we can do something for that guest to make him happy and pleased. Any other questions? No? Anybody? Well, then again, I thank you for coming for our training session for today. And I wish you have a great day for today. And I wait you for the next training session. Thank you.